I have this really desire in my heart that you disciple the next generation. Yung mga bata, hindi lang yan bata na tumatakbo sa church. They are the next leaders. They are the next presidents. So, invest in them because they will be a world changer. Presiding. So, yeah, it's all about making disciple pa din. Kahit bata man yan o matanda, yun, make an impact pa din sa kanila.
Mag-praise and worship, ganyan. But now, yeah, dyan lang muna ako sa kitchen, enjoy, and then ini-enjoy ko kung ano yung service na magagawa ko sa ibang tao, like, yeah, sa food.
My ministry in the church today is I am singing. I am singing solo and also in choir, but you know, it doesn't matter what you sing, it matters what you feel and what you do for God. You know, you do everything for God.
Praise and worship ako doon sa Pilipinas. Pagdating ko dito, nag-ano din ako kasi sabi kasi ng Panginoon, kung anong talento mo, ibigay mo talaga sa Panginoon. Ngayon, more ako sa pastoral team at saka mga follow-ups, patapos sa mission.
I am traveling a little bit around in Norway and pray for places and also testify, visit Christian schools and also Christian churches. So I have been in Bible school in Sweden in Livets Ord, 2006-2007. So I have a calling to preach the word for special for non-Christians and places where there is not so much life about Jesus and the kingdom of God.
Ngayon, ang ministry ang ginagawa ko sa buhay ko ngayon, yung tumutulong sa church yung bilang usher. So, malaki rin itong pasasalamat sa akin dahil nakakatulong rin ako sa church.
Tama sa ministry ng media at saka ng creative arts.
Ginagawa ko ngayon, nasa media ministry ako eh. Sometimes, tumutulong din ako sa children ministry sa church.
The important for my family to go to the church is that, you know, if you don't go to the church, we will suddenly slip through. Like we will start to think that other things is more important than the church, and we will fall from it. So church is actually helping us to be Christians and to remember God and what He did for us. So we just go there to learn about Christ, not because we have to, but because we want to.
Continue lang sa pakikipag-fellowship sa mga Christian at saka mag-attend sila sa mga Christian churches. So, para malaman nila kung ano yung kaibahan sa ibang churches, kung paano yung teaching, kung paano nila matututunan yung magiging close ka sa Panginoon. Yung relationship mo, kung nagbabasa ka rin ng Bible, dun din magi-start yung pangunawa mo.
Sabi ko sa kanila, open lang nila yung heart nila kay God. So, wag nilang anuhin na laging dapat sila lang ganyan, sila lang na makakasolve ng problema nila, ganon. Kasi, si God naman, basta ihanapin mo lang siya, and then may faith ka sa Kanya, handa ka naman niyang tulungan Handa ka niyang tulungan na mas mahanap mo pa yung sarili mo, mas makilala mo pa kung sino ka talaga.
Ang pagiging Kristiyano ay tunay at totoo. So, hindi yun isang minsanan lang na pangyayari sa buhay nyo, pero nagpapatuloy yun. So, para sa akin, ang pinaka-success na buhay ng tao or pinaka-mataas na achievement na pwede mong ma-achieve sa buhay mo is magtiwala at maging anak ng Diyos.
Makaano pa ng mga tao lalapit sa Panginoon. Kasi yun ang mission natin ngayon sa pastoral kasi si Jesus naman ang author of love. Hindi ipakita mo talaga ang love ng Panginoon. Hindi na ikaw, kundi ang Panginoon na ang gumagalaw sa buhay mo.
Dapat i-encourage ko rin yung iba na hindi rin nagtitiwala sa sarili nila para sa kanila yung wala si God. Kasi karamihan tinatanong nila, nasaan si God? Ang totoo niyan, kung talagang gusto mo makita talaga si God, iparamdam mo sa puso mo at pakinggan mo kung anong sinasabi sa puso mo, at si Lord, at siya naman ang magagabay sa iyo naman
I-open nyo lang yung heart nyo, kasi hindi yan by accident na dinidesire nyo na si God. It was not your own. Actually, si God na yan. Dino-draw closer na kayo. All you have to do is surrender nyo lang yung heart nyo, kasi it's your time to shine for God. Iba ang journey kapag nandyan si God. Iba ang journey kapag alam nyo at the end of the day, kahit anong struggle nyo, si God yung babalikan nyo kahit anong hirap nyo. Kasi He would never leave you nor forsake you. He is the God who would always be there for you.
For all the youth in the church and also outside the church, you want to have fun, you want to go to parties, and that's understandable, but there is a life after this life, eternity, and that will be more important for like many years for eternity. So please just know that this youth, it will continue later on, not just now, but you can have fun in a Christian way.